Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mangumson here, bringing you another Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about the 6 must-have, non-craftable, non-raid weapons that you must have by the end of the year. They are not exclusive to this season, and we're going to start things out right with one of my most favorite and most used, but not used at the moment because we don't have any modifiers for the artifact for this hand cannon for really anything, but I digress. We are going to be talking about the ARC 140 adaptable frame, right? I don't know why I keep saying that, the adaptable frame. The adaptive frame hand cannon, the Cantata 57. The Cantata 57, you've probably seen this, you've probably scrapped it, you've probably put it away in the vault. Maybe someone's made a video about it saying that it's good and all, but the Cantata 57 is actually a really good gun. Go ahead and look at the perk pool here. You have some of the most notable ones such as Arrowhead Break, Accurized Rounds, Eye of the Storm, Moving Target. Focus Fury is the one that I'm using. You have a rapid hit one with Time Payload, and we know rangefinders are getting changed in the future, so you may want to stay away from that one. But I do use the, I want to say, Flared Magwell and the rapid hit along with Focus Fury. That is the role that you are seeing on screen. That is the role that I'm using right now. Now, as far as handling goes, handles extremely well. Swappable friendly, right? So you can use your hand cannon, put some bullets downrange, go ahead and swap to your heavy, take out the big target, swap back to another weapon. It is a really snappy and functional weapon. Too bad we don't have anything for the artifact for Season of the Deep to pair with the Cantata 57. I really missed using it. Now, going into one of our next top contenders here is another one that you wish you had and that you want to know how to get, or at least find somebody to help you run the Shattered Throne that knows all the little nooks and crannies to get this Wish Ender, right? So if you do want to hit me up to try to get the Wish Ender, I will go ahead and take you to the Shattered Throne. But this kinetic exotic bow will see through walls, pierce through enemies, do double damage. That is the Wish Ender combat bow that you see here on the screen. Now, with its broadhead perk, it will enter a target, do damage, exit the target, and do damage again. Now, it has been given Arbalest a run for its money, as Arbalest takes special, but this is kinetic, so it has infinite. So going into GMs and so Grandmaster Nightfalls, going into harder Nightfalls, going in with a solid weapon that's stable and it's gonna stick by your side and not run out of ammo is the Wish Ender. Right, with the Queen's Wrath perk, while aiming down sights, you have a fully drawn bow. Combatants you can see behind walls, they are highlighted, and an arrow pierces shield, strong against anti-barrier champions. You will not be mad after doing the little quest to get the Wish Ender combat bow. It is a workhorse in its own right, and you should go and try and pick one up. Now, another one is a sleeper hit for the season. Now, if you already have an Amit AR2, I want to say that's what it's called. If you have an Amit AR2, then you're probably not going to use this. But if you don't have an Amit, because it is a craftable weapon, right? And I haven't seen Amit being brought up at the Gunsmith, nor Zur, nor is it a world drop. So I don't know how you're going to get your hands on it if you don't already have one. Because as you see here, I am using the Karanch 22. Now, I do have an Amit AR2, and this is the Amit that I use. So it has triple tap, incandescent. So you're going to be looking for something that has incandescent, right? The only other weapon in the solar auto rifle class that kind of sticks with it is the Summoner, but the Karanch is no sleeper because it's the Asuros frame. Other ones have come before it, like the Galliard 42, the Melody, right? And all those kind of feel like trash, but they are all bullet hoses, and the Karanch 22 is no stranger to being a bullet hose. The perk pool on it is actually not bad at all, and you can kind of make something work, right? So if you don't have an Amit, you're going to want the Karanch because you're going to get the incandescent, you're going to get maybe a target lock roll, you're going to get that envious assassin, you're going to get you a reliable auto rifle that has a good amount of bullets, but it doesn't put out that much damage, right? It kind of feels like it's lacking just a little bit. Now, another workhorse that you've probably bumped into if you play any type of PvP is the Randy's throwing knife. It used to be one of the top weapons in the game, right? It was so good, right? It was up there with Luna's Howl, Not Forgotten, and whatever that grenade launcher was, because I never got it. But the Randy's throwing knife is a beast right? It is a rapid fire scout rifle. It can function like an auto rifle within the correct ranges, and it comes with a massive plethora of perks. So if you want your optimized Randy's throwing knife, I do like the one I have with perfect float and harmony, as I like to swap back and forth between this scout rifle. But you want to do a lot of crucible matches to kind of limit that perk pool, because when you level up your ranks, you get more perks the more you level it up. Now you guys are going to kind of hate me for this one, right? This is one of the most accurate, one of the most stable. This is one of the best feeling types of hand cannons in the game, and this is what Thorn should feel like when you're using it. But sadly, Thorn does not feel like the IS Luna. The IS Luna is the stark counterpart, or the complete opposite of Hawk Moon. It functions and feels just like Hawk Moon. So if you don't like Hawk Moon, you're really kind of not gonna like this. But with a 90 aim assist, right? That's a +5 from my targeting adjuster on the bottom there. But with a 90 aim assist, you got to be really bad with the weapon to miss with this gun. The perk pools, it's almost a, you can't miss with it. You get an IS Luna, you got a good IS Luna. Look, the combinations are just ridiculous. The IS Luna is so good. I've re-recorded this like 4 or 5 times. There's so many things, so many good things I can say about the IS Luna that I don't think I can say that go out and get one. It's great. Now, last but not least on our list is going to be the original deletion button for Destiny 2 combatants. This gun, you're not going to get kicked from a raid team if this is all you got to put out DPS, and that is the Sleeper's Simulant, right? So back in D1, this thing was quite the task to get, but if you didn't want something on the screen and a boss was in your face, or you were in a DPS phase, the Sleeper's Simulant was what you pulled out. This linear fusion rifle does incredible precision damage. It's been nerfed, I want to say 4 or 5 times. Still one of the top contenders for putting out DPS. With the Doronch, I don't know how to say that. The weapon laser over penetrates enemies and refracts off of hard surfaces. So again, if it doesn't need to be on your screen, you're going to pull out the Sleeper Simulant and delete it from existence. Now, if you want to know how to pick up one of these, you can go over to the kiosk, what is it called? The memorial at the tower. Go ahead and pay a little bit of Ascendant Shards and some Glimmer and stuff, and go ahead and take out your Sleeper Simulant and get yours now. So what do you guys think about the 6 must-have non-raid, non-craftable weapons? And if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.